It was Sunday, the 15th of June, just after 8:30 in the evening, when 14-year-old Nathan Hunt-McDonagh from Ashbourne in County Meath was last seen walking down the busy Camden Street in central Dublin. He was wearing a black Canada Goose jacket, navy jumper, and blue tracksuit bottoms, just like any other teen heading out for a casual Sunday evening. But that night, Nathan simply vanished. No messages, no plans left behind, no trace on CCTV. Just a kid who walked into the stamped pavement hum of Dublin and never came out. And here's the kicker. Someone saw him, someone was there, yet nobody has come forward. Imagine you were that person. You might have walked past him, waited for your bus, grabbed a coffee. But for Nathan, that moment was his last. So here's the truth no one's saying yet. Someone knows what happened to Nathan that night. That's the hook. That's the reason you stay glued till the end. Because buried in the twilight of Camden Street is a missing piece, and that piece could save a life. Let's dig in. Nathan was a 14-year-old boy from Ashbourne, County Meath, a small but growing town about 45 minutes from the heart of Dublin. He wasn't famous, he wasn't troubled, he was just a regular kid, slim build, around 5'9", with fair hair and bright blue eyes. He liked the city. It wasn't unusual for him to take the trip into Dublin, especially on weekends. It was part of his routine. Camden Street wasn't new to him. But here's the thing, he always came back. That Sunday evening felt no different at first. No arguments at home, no cryptic posts, no sign that anything was wrong. He left like it was just another chill evening. But this time, he didn't come back. His family says this wasn't like him, not even close. No history of running away, no secrets they knew of. Nathan wasn't hiding. Something stopped him from coming home. And the more we look, the more it feels like someone out there knows exactly what that something was. Camden Street is rarely quiet, yet on Sunday, the 15th of June, just after 8:30 at night, Nathan's trail simply disappears. Garda confirmed that he was seen walking through the Dublin 2 area in that time slot, but after that, nothing. Here's the breakdown. No CCTV capture of his final walk, shop stops, or bus stops. No signs he entered a car, cafe, or doorway. No phone activity or texts sent afterward. And most chilling of all, no one has come forward to say they saw him get on a bus, hop into a taxi, or vanish into the crowd. This is the moment where he slips through the cracks, the moment someone might have stepped right past him. But without concrete evidence, Nathan remains a ghost in broad daylight. The last confirmed sighting is him alone, moving through the city, but the city hasn't given him back. And that gap, it's where the mystery lies, demanding to be filled. Now, that silence, it's deafening, and it's yours to help break. By Thursday, the 19th of June, just 4 nights after Nathan vanished, and Garda Síochána issued a nationwide public appeal. They released his photo and description, urging anyone, bus drivers, bar staff, late-night walkers, to come forward if they saw him after 8:30 on that Sunday. They reminded the public, he's a slim 14-year-old, fair-haired with bright blue eyes, wearing that distinctive black Canada Goose jacket. They also made the ask crystal clear. If you remember even the smallest detail, a glance through your bus window, a fleeting interaction, pick up the phone. Call Balbriggan Garda Station, any local station, or the Garda Confidential Line. No tip is too trivial. The appeal wasn't just official, it was emotional. His parents, devastated, stood alongside the guards, pleading, "He's our boy. We need him back." The message hit home. This isn't a missing teen orphan case, it's a family's worst nightmare, and it might end if just one witness speaks up. Just one day before Nathan disappeared, another teenager from County Meath vanished. 16-year-old David Adams from Navan. He was last seen in his own home on Saturday, the 14th of June, wearing a gray t-shirt, black pants, and a black hoodie. The next morning, he was gone. Now pause and consider the eerie similarities. Both boys vanished within 24 hours of each other. Both are from Meath. Both are slim and around 5'9", though David had blonde hair and brown eyes, while Nathan is fair-haired with blue eyes. Neither had planned to run away. No goodbyes, no clues, no warning signs. Two teenagers, same county, same tense weekend, both missing. It's a haunting overlap that raises the question, is this random or is someone exploiting a pattern? The Garda appeal for David is just as urgent as it was for Nathan. They're asking the public for any sightings or interactions from that weekend, Navan, Dublin, wherever. Because in mysteries like this, context is everything. Two timeline points too close to ignore. And now, the question hangs heavier than ever. Are these cases connected? It's impossible to ignore the pattern. Two teenage boys, both slim, both around 5'9", both from County Meath, both vanished without a trace, one on Saturday, the other on Sunday, just 24 hours apart. David Adams disappeared from Navan on Saturday, the 14th of June. He was 16, wearing a gray t-shirt, black trousers, and a black hoodie. No one saw him leave. No one expected it. Then, on Sunday, the 15th, Nathan Hunt-McDonagh vanished from Camden Street in Dublin. He was 14, dressed in a black Canada Goose jacket, navy jumper, and blue tracksuit bottoms. Same age range, same height, same eerie silence. These aren't just two missing persons cases. They are two boys who disappeared on back-to-back nights from the same county, with no known link to each other. But the timeline, the geography, the profile, it all feels too precise to be a coincidence. Something or someone connects these disappearances. Camden Street isn't some back alley. It's one of the busiest streets in Dublin. A constant flow of taxis, buses, late-night food stops, people coming and going. Yet somehow, on Sunday, the 15th of June, around 8:30 in the evening, a 14-year-old boy vanished into that crowd without leaving a single visible trace. No confirmed CCTV showing where Nathan went next. No known witnesses who stepped forward to say they saw him board a bus, get into a car, or even cross the street. He didn't ping off any known phone towers after that point. It's like the street swallowed him whole. Investigators are combing through surveillance from nearby businesses, public buses, and city transport cameras, but so far nothing has been released publicly. Either there's a blind spot or someone doesn't want to be seen. This is the most frustrating part of the timeline. We know where Nathan was. We know what he looked like. But in that crucial window, when someone somewhere must have crossed paths with him, nobody has come forward. And that silence, it's not just suspicious, it's terrifying. Nathan's disappearance didn't just stun his community, it shattered his family. In every interview, every public appeal, one thing remains constant. They don't believe he ran away. His mother described him as respectful, home-loving, and never the type to vanish without letting someone know. There were no fights, no recent trauma, no secret online life that anyone was aware of. He didn't pack a bag. He didn't take extra clothes or money. He didn't even send a message. It was as if he planned to come back, and then something stopped him. To those closest to him, this was not a runaway story. It felt more like something happened, something that Nathan never saw coming. A sudden turn, a wrong encounter, a dangerous stranger, or maybe even someone he knew and trusted. His family believes he was taken, and they've begged the public again and again to speak up, even if it's just a small memory, a flash of recognition, one passing glance that could bring him home. Because to them, Nathan didn't leave, he was lost or worse, taken. With no confirmed sightings, no digital trail, and no leads from the public, all we're left with are questions and theories. And while the Gardaí are keeping their investigation tight, here's what's quietly being whispered in corners of the community and across online forums. Was Nathan lured by someone he trusted? A friend? A stranger with false promises? Was he the victim of a planned abduction, someone watching, waiting for the right moment to strike? Did he get into a vehicle willingly, not knowing it would be his last free decision? Or is it possible Nathan saw something that night? Something he shouldn't have? A crime, a confrontation, and someone made sure he'd never talk. And then there's the David Adams case. Too close in time, too close in place. Is it the same person behind both? Was this targeted or just the cruelest coincidence? These aren't wild guesses. They're possibilities grounded in fact because right now, without new information, everything is on the table. But one thing's for sure. Nathan didn't just disappear on his own. Something or someone made that choice for him. Nathan Hunt-McDonagh has been missing since Sunday, the 15th of June. David Adams vanished the day before. Two boys, two families destroyed, two stories still unfolding in silence. But silence doesn't mean absence. It means someone, maybe more than one person, is keeping a secret. Maybe they saw Nathan on Camden Street. Maybe they heard something that night. Maybe they know someone acting strangely since that weekend. Whatever the case may be, this isn't just a cold mystery. It's an open wound. The Gardaí are still investigating. The appeals are still live. And the families, they're still waiting for that call, that tip, that one piece of truth that brings their boy home, or at least brings answers. If you saw something, heard something, know something, now is the time. Because the longer this stays in the dark, the more it becomes just another case. And Nathan Hunt-McDonagh is not just another case. He's a 14-year-old boy. And someone out there knows exactly what happened to him.